Next chapter is chapter 11, mensuration, right? And its first exercise is based on the area and perimeter of 2D shapes, which you have done in class 7 also. Perimeter and area, right? You have done in class 7, chapter 11, perimeter and area. The same we are going to do in 11.1. We are going to recall that in 11.1 exercise, right? In this exercise, in this chapter, what you were having uh, rectangle, square, circle, right? Trapezium, the same thing, circle, square, rectangle. Okay, that we are going to do the same thing here also. So let's start the exercise, and before starting it, let's revise the previous formulas. The first, let's take rectangle. Then what is the area of rectangle? What is the area of rectangle? Its area of rectangle is length multiply breadth. This is given length and this is breadth. Then area of rectangle is length multiply breadth. Perimeter, it's 2 multiply length plus breadth. 2 multiply length plus breadth. If we talk about square, and it's given its all sides are equal, and its area is area of square is equal to side multiply side, and perimeter is 4 multiply side, right? Then there is circle, where this is diameter, half of diameter is radius, is the center of the circle, and this is called semicircle. If it is half, it's called semicircle. Then area of circle is equal to pi r square. Circumference, which is called boundary of the circle, circumference of circle is 2 pi r, where pi is equal to 22 upon 7. Pi is equal to 22 upon 7. Area is pi r square. Circumference is 2 pi r. And if we talk about only semicircle, if there is semicircle, then area of semicircle is equal to pi r square divided by 2, half of area of circle. And circumference of semicircle, circumference half of 2 pi r, that is only pi r, right? Area of circle is pi r square, where r is the radius of the circle. Pi is here 22 upon 7. Circumference is 2 pi r, that is boundary of the circle, or you can say perimeter. Area of semicircle means half of circle, it's pi r square upon 2, and circumference of semicircle is pi r, right? Now let's start the exercise on the basis of it. So first question is first question here is, a square and a rectangular field with measurements as given in the figure have the same perimeter. Which field has a larger area? Here you have given square and rectangle. You are to tell which has larger area. So here we have given the dimension. It's given square. So all the sides will be 60 here. It's given rectangle. So length is given here 80, but breadth is not given here. So here, first of all, you will find out breadth by given condition. What we have given here in this question, we have given a square, a rectangle. Square, side of square is 60 centimeter. Length of rectangle is 80 centimeter, and both of the perimeter is same. So first of all, we will find out perimeter of, square. Perimeter of square is 4 multiply side. that is 4 into 60, 240 centimeter, right? In question it's given meter, so change it in meter here. It's given meter, 240 meter. Now we will use this in perimeter of rectangle, because perimeter of square is equal to perimeter of rectangle. So perimeter of rectangle is also equal to 240 meter. Here we will use the formula of perimeter of rectangle, 2 into length plus breadth. Length is already given here. We will find out breadth from here. 2 will be divided. So length plus breadth is equal to 240 divided by 2. Length is given 80 here. Breadth you are to find out is equal to 120. 80 will be subtracted here. 120 minus 80 is equal to 40 meter. 120 minus 80 is equal to 40 meter. So here we are having now the breadth also, so we can find out area now. Firstly, we will find out area of square, which is equal to side into side, that is 60 into 60, 3600 meters square. Now we'll find out area of rectangle, which is equal to length multiply breadth, that is 80 into 40 is equal to 3200 meters square. So now you are to tell in this question which field has a larger area. So which field has a larger area? Square. So we can say that square has larger area. Next question, second. Mrs. Kaushik has a square plot with the measurement as shown in the figure. She wants to construct a house in the middle of the plot. It's given a plot here. In the middle of the plot there, she wants to construct a house, and a garden is developed around this house. House के around क्या develop करना है? Garden. So find the total cost of developing a garden. You have to find out cost of developing a garden around the house. If you want to develop a garden, that means you will just plant the garden. आपको plants लगाने हैं. So what will you do there? You will cover the area there. So that means you will find out area of the garden first of all. Again, I'm repeating this question. Here you have given square plot. In between you are to construct house. Around the house there is garden, and you have to find out the cost of developing the garden. Developing the garden means plant the you have to plant the garden. You have to just grow the grass there. So if you are, that means you are to going to use area there. Area पे लगेंगे plants. So that means you will find out area there. Okay. So to find out area of garden, firstly you need to find out area of the plot. Then you will find out area of house as the dimensions are given here. And then you will find out area of garden. So let's find out area of plot first of all. How to find out area of plot? Plot is given here a square. Then area of plot is equal to side multiply side. Okay. Side multiply side. It's 25 multiply 25, 625 meters square. Now we will find out area of house is equal to, it's given in a rectangle shape. So length is given here 20, breadth is given here 50. So it is 300 meters square. Now we have to find out area of garden. As out all around house there is garden, so plot के एरिया में से हाउस का एरिया माइनस कर देंगे. It will be 325 meter square. 325 meter square. Then You have to find out cost of developing the garden. Cost of developing the garden, 1 मीटर स्क्वायर पे हमें कॉस्ट गिवन है 55 रुपीज. हमें क्या करना है, गार्डन डेवलप करना है. सो दैट मीन्स यू आर टू प्लांट द गार्डन्स, गार्डन प्रॉपर रेडी करना है. सो दैट मीन्स यू आर टू यूज द एरिया देयर. एरिया पे डेवलप करोगे, चाहे उसमें कोई भी काम हो, एरिया उसमें गार्डन पे प्लांट्स लगाने हो, उनको पहले इक्वल करना हो लेवल को. So there you are to find out area first of all. Develop करना है, that means you have to use area there. So 1 मीटर स्क्वायर पे 55 रुपीज है कॉस्ट डेवलप करने की. तो 325 गार्डन का एरिया है. So it will be 325 into 55. It will be 17,857 rupees. So the cost of developing the garden is 17,857 rupees. 875, sorry. It should be 875. 875 rupees. Okay. So this was the second question. Question number 3. The shape of the garden is rectangular in the middle and semicircular at the ends as shown in the diagram. Find the area and the perimeter. Here you have given figure, and here you are to find out area and perimeter of this figure. So here we have given rectangle and circular at the ends, means two semicircles are here. Okay, so first of all we will find out length of rectangle here, as the breadth is already given 7 meter. So length of the rectangle will be, if you see at the ends, we have given two semicircles, and we know that if this is diameter of the circle, then this is radius of the circle. So firstly, we will find out radius of the circle. If the diameter is 7, then radius is either 3.5, you can say, or you can say 7 upon 2 meter. So the radius of the circle, semicircle, is 7 upon 2 meter. Then here 3.5, here 3.5 subtract कर दोगे, तो inside you will get the side of the rectangle which is equal to 13. 20 is the total length here, जिसमें से radius दोनों circle की minus कर दोगे, semi circle की 3.5, 3.5 that is 7. तो आपके पास inside length आ जाएगी rectangle की, that is 13. Right? Now this is 13. This total is 7. This is 7 upon 2, or you can say 3.5. Same here. And now you have to find out area. How to find out area of this figure? Firstly, we'll find out area of rectangle. Here you have given figure like this. Firstly, you will find out area of rectangle, which is equal to length multiply breadth. Length is given 13 here. We have found total is 20. 3.5 and 3.5 will be subtracted here. And inside it will be 13. So 13 multiply, and this is given 7 here. 91 meters square. Now we'll find out area of two semicircles. Area of two semicircles make one bigger circle. So area of two semicircle will be 2 pi r square. मिलकर दो semicircle एक circle बनाते हैं. So area of circle perimeter two semicircle will be pi r square. 22 upon 7 into 7 into 7. Solve it. 7 upon 2, sorry. 7 upon 2. Okay. Then it will be 77 upon 2 meter, okay, square, because we are finding out area here. Now total area of the given figure will be 91 plus 77 upon 2. What will be 77 upon 2 here? 38.5. Add it, 129.5 meters square. Okay, this is the area, total area of the given figure. Now we'll find out perimeter. Perimeter means boundary only. So we'll not consider diameters here. We'll take the boundary only. This is the boundary only. Boundary में क्या क्या cover हो रहा है? If you see again, see what is covering the boundary here. 2 semicircles in the boundary and to this length 13 meter and 2 semicircles. So first of all, we'll find out circumference of 2 semicircles. Circumference of 2 semicircles is equal to 2 pi r. दो सेमीसर्कल मिलकर एक सर्कल बनाएंगे. It will be 2 pi r. 2 into 22 upon 7 into 7 upon 2. Radius will be 7 upon 2. It will be 22 meter. Then perimeter of the given figure is equal to 22 is the circumference plus 13 and 13, two sides are given here in the boundary. It will be 48 meter. 48 meter is the perimeter of the given figure.